It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And up next, it's Bo Nix. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season.
It's the Broncos and the Chargers coming up next.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. A first carry now. This is Williams. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. The numbers for Williams a week ago: 14 carries, 121 yards.
And the way they ran the ball last week has to bring a smile to the faces of the entire coaching staff, because not only are they seeing a back pile up yardage, they're seeing an offensive line in sync. And that bodes well this late in the season.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%. Only because they still have some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Nix, buying time to his left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat, like the guys in the on-deck circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. Williams diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. So that a great sequence for these guys to begin the ball game. They force the punt up. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll get this to the 32. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the Broncos getting the road victory, so they'll look to take the season series now here in Denver. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Offside, defense.
So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
Shut up. Cougar 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now it's Nix. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
The backup Stidham, his first throw. Steps away to his left. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it with Stidham. And it's incomplete. They cannot. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They go play action now. Stidham. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And a super return as he gets this. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Stidham to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Stidham. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Trucks over him, and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Offside, defense.
And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here.
Offside.
If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
Even with the good gain, I thought they might accept that one.
Yeah, you thought maybe they'd go with the downs as opposed to the yardage. So if you're taking the yardage now, 2nd and less than 5, that tells me you feel good about how your offense is working.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Again, it's Williams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Offside, defense.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now Williams running left. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, McLaughlin.
That solid gainer will put them on the doorstep of the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
McLaughlin fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. The give is to McLaughlin. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Jaleel McLaughlin, his first rushing touchdown. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Ready?
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll get this to the 32. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. They'll run. It's McLaughlin. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. A carry from McLaughlin. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Here's McLaughlin. Down to about the 32. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. On the ground, here's McLaughlin. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. You take a look at his receiving numbers so far. He's been terrific. Up over 100 yards now for the game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll try the left side. McLaughlin. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. They'll keep it on the ground. It's McLaughlin. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Jaleel McLaughlin with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Broncos have broken this deadline. Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that final snap to do over one more time, maybe with a different play call. So for the Broncos, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for LA, they fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.